welcome again to another edition of your favorite program called Talk to the Camera. Where they bring the program come to you today, my name is Kona, Sesay. Viewers, today the camera can work out with you all the way in Jemata, Aberdeen Bridge. But talk to people and where they reside down the bridge, but how things they go for them ever since when this COVID-19 starts. And also, what are some of the challenges them when they face, when they live on the bridge, especially when it gets to do with flooding, because then people here so they stay very close to the water. Now we go and get their views. Hello sir, welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name and the position where you get at this community.
My name is Samuel Songa. I'm the development coordinator of this community. They are the actors, the acting chair.
So please give a small history, background about this community.
Well, this community, they live as others and they live in other various areas there. So they live normal life, at least confirm. Various things are normal way, or they need their own need that I not can meet you. But at least we say they try for the cook. Or live normal way.
If somebody want to come now, this community, which road it will pass?
Well, from Aberdeen Road, junction, you use Sesay and this road come to the bridge. This is now Aberdeen Bridge community.
Please tell me, what will be the activities of the people and where gain at this community are ever since where this COVID-19 came in existence?
This COVID-19 way can exist. Then are they acting for help prevent the sick or?
Yes. What thing I don't do for help prevent the sick?
One who pass to spread the message out. When they say for law, for the mentions, they will put measures in place. At least we say pass the message out. Get buckets where they come out of the community where they can inside the wash yard. We get hand sanitizer there where they put there. Any money they get water, change the hand sanitizer we done. So then no gathering, that distance, that social distance today. So we still abide to the laws. So this is the way that way government say for law abide to we go fetch way for fetch the sick. So we say the try we only two community all day.
When are the main source of livelihood where people lay into this community for get income?
And one fishing. Two, as you see, we get carpenters they train the boys there around when they make boats. Then we get business people there around. We get the woman they go there say they buy fish, they dry fish, they sell. Then we get skilled man back around, some man are mercenary and some man are trade man where inside they're about to trade.
Being that the people they live very close to water and people can wonder when during the rain seasons how it's like for Unanaya, flooding can take place.
No, we never get flooding from the sea. Just like how they say, this gutter where government we don't make. So you can make the last 10. I hadn't sent all the drainage. So now all the empty from Aberdeen Road. So now the main source this way they send out for Cambodia. No provision for we will make our fine strong. Pass that side, they can't say we can then 6-7 hours, 8 hours it overflow the gutter. They jump, it's bringing people in places there. So now they always say, but we never get disaster from the sea to Usa will only live.
I don't ever meet the councillor in respect to that. We go pushing a case forward to Peter City Council.
Yeah, all know of that. The councillor when he come, at times he have some community meetings there, where they can come. Even this COVID-19, they come for can sensitize, they come around anyway. Any cleaning starts there, where they clean. Before the COVID serve, they come. They can come around, come monitor the cleaning, as you see. I believe that we are the only side at the edge now. We go get decent slum area. Guy get fresh air.
When you get to do some of the challenges where the people are within this community they face, what thing you go tell me about that?
Well, the challenges are anyway heavy because the source of hand, not all man the hand, according to how for live, but it is still the cope with that.
When you look at picking them where they play around and the area mostly covered with water, how can you cope with them picking them?
Well, we control them. We control them. But it's not easy to picking on water. We control them.
So what will be the message to the government for sending light to this community and also to the people of Sierra Leone?
Well, we ask Papa government to help you because they see some communities and Especially then slum area there, and they build boats for the youth man there, when a fisherman there. When you get big man there, when a fisherman, only for fishing work for 30, 40, 50 years, where God make them up to now then day. Some man are then 70, they carry to 70, some man they carry 60 something, but it's still inside fishing. So area then they can build them community boats for them, buy machine, at least they monitor. They capable for controlling their businesses and then they returns back. Now they returns back for you capable for doing. And two, you can see at times we help them can they don't know they can count as some communities then could be other area there. Whenever they get their facilities and then so I go bless and I go happy for me una do for because I don't tell you in the car in the interview and they go when they see nothing happen. So but I believe say don't tell that the hour this way God will count the blessing. True now.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Go please tell me your name.
Yeah, my name is Brian for the concert.
Right. Mr. Ibrahim, why you not wear your face mask?
Pardon me because this is urgent. Yeah, big, yes. But let me face mask being but not get an now.
Alright. But because government say we for the wear and when we come out, so they advise you go the wear and
Yes, now really
because
now.
it's good for you for your own safety, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
Alright. You go please tell me what you do for a living.
I'm living on now just fishing. Just now the water and then I do the girl living not only one. This community as you see as a whole, how they survive.
Now this community you born?
No, not to that born. But I they decide now.
But yeah, you begin for do fishing work?
No, I don't begin doing from Godrich. From here. But what I carry back, the same, Kona land. Even though yes, I go school, but that's not enough. Because to what they expect, not enough. So now for me, I they survive. Yeah.
How long you don't do fishing work?
Over 15 years now, 20 years. Yes.
So I go compare back in the days where you just begin fishing work to now.
Back in the days, I mean, they realize things, but nowadays it's not easy because the pressure, government restriction, no go yonder, no go this, all land they disturb. You see, and the main thing is.
Ever since when you don't begin to do fishing, what will be your greatest challenge?
And the greatest challenge I like, how forget machine, that's one of the main things. When I lead me for going to the water for go catch fish and camp. Then even for this artisanal boats, we're in the mix now. All now constrained. At times even the Twala them back they wanna see, then the money we back na sea. That's one of the greatest challenge. Yes. See, and we expect the government like if we go fishing, we count to fish. For the way we fish them, they will know the value of the resource. Because the only resource enter this way, they get their own resource. You see, that's the greatest challenge. Yes.
Back in them 10 and day, how much you be they sell fish and how much you they sell right now?
Then 10 and day with the sell fish. Leones, but now you compare na thousands, they will tell you about 1 million, 1,000. But in those days, things were better compared to now. In terms of fishing, like what they tell you to, all the cow fish, they sell. But now you go, you catch a fish, you get value. Because not all man they afford fish, they afford for fish now. You don't understand? If we left Godrich, go Guinea, they realize things. So they expect the same thing for happening at this country. In terms of fish, therefore the way we fish, they get a value. Because if you value, we say they become valuable. But if the fish not value, we know they become valuable. Yeah? Yes.
How much o'clock if you say fisherman for left for go na sea so that you go able to get fish?
Well, like around 6 in the morning, 6 to 7, you go na sea early morning. Then by then 5 to 6, you come home back. You're able to sell your fish. If you catch, if you not catch there, you go come early. But if you know there, pass there for wait till to the tide because they deal with the tide. You say the sea, the tide will deal with. So if that did not happen, pass you there for wait. But if the government don't restrict say, wait and for canals, and so you just get for abide to the government rules. Because I don't know we deal with.
What will be your message now to the government and to the people of Sierra Leone?
The message to the government, they see more at the slum areas, particularly like the inside there, particularly the youth. And so many people in there right now, and they yarn for this fishy way that no necessary. To me, let education, let be the paramount thing. More for the one that will come on. Like we now don't pass through the experience. Then to the people of Sierra Leone, just like how this pandemic don't come, we embrace ourselves together and know how to fight this case. Even though I'm a victim now, because there is no face mask, you understand, of which I am supposed to wear it now, but there is no face mask. Even though I'm capable to buy it, I have it at home. But the main thing, the young one that are around the slum a community, more than picking up the cow. Like really, no government for take care of the youth, particularly the small one there. But if not that, it's not go easy. Particularly the slum community, like I tell you, the slum. You know the picking and the suffer. Look now, as you can see now, you know picking and in our water. They're not for doing our water, then tell them. But now therefore they engage, you know that different thing like in a workshop, when it's training center, then they learn. It's better than for engage yourself in this fishing community. Yeah? Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name.
My name is Mohamed Sal.
Mr. Mohamed, why you not wearing mask?
Well, actually, until I don't know what you are, you can observe first before ever we go. I will use them first for time for do something extra.
The advice that you go to work out with tire so you go prevent yourself away from this disease, okay?
Yeah, that's enough to go.
Now this community you dey stay?
Then I do.
How long you don't stay now?
Me na born.
Yeah. Alright. Being that you born at this community, what do you go tell me about this community?
Well, this community, the flooding the one can say with the in a different area. Okay, so it's for other area. But me, for me born now, one day in my life, I never experienced water come under kaya. And water no more only come back of me because from up the tongue, and me can get flooding. And this gutter is very danger. Even when this water can come, some of you gonna use it again. You always prepare no matter and they are alert for the young picking there. So you undergo many pains and down here concerning about this.
This gutter wey they talk about, it don't dey since the time where you born at this area or now recently it just come about?
Well, this gutter not be there at this particular side. As you see, and you know say water where you find wood for her. They go there. So this now wood where them don't fend for them from up. Because even when they can do this work, I believe they don't use them sense. Say, this they can left and front people there. But for them cutter, you don't go meet them one time. They say, then I would think government tell them for do. Now say, well, this is a bad work, as well. We go meet government. So from there now, we don't forget about them.
They say make una go meet government, but una meet una councillor and honourable them and talk to them.
Yeah, we don't work out them. Then say them get for put things in place. But we still there with them no more. We tell them about this pressure. But we get one honourable down here what they call Sule concept. Me as for me, it's try because I somebody put for a step. Yes, support for myself. We say we give support to pull sand, we give pull stone, we give. We self come out as a youth man and say, yeah, this one no color that post again for can work. Don't that money no go far. So what do we do now? We don't know say in a carpenter can inside. You know say you know this can inside. You know say in a book stone. The 5 pound stone. So now so we operate.
As youth man, then we don't talk about the collaborative efforts so una they put in place for help make the community look fine. Then we talk about security as youth man, them how una the first foresee that security be a paramount thing in this community.
Okay, well the security side, me and CSV. Then they very, you are very secure. Because now the code don't cancel. If you, this might go or me I go, any kind way, one person must left now as CI. So but anything they happen, communication they go around. And we only represent instant. So for ya, the bad style and be happen today, but now it's finished. So we get lost them back in the community where you cause, you could signboard and under. If you not get the physical money for pay, will they beat you? And at 22, done if you thief, you don't go lock you. They lay you stretch you back. other funny, that rape, this, that, no one they happen in this community yet. Because I believe, see, I didn't lose the gathering now back.
Alright, when you get for do with the health sector, when I get any health center now?
Well, any health center I will not get. Then the very stressful now. And the nurse then say food and then I believe, see, now which no more than say can get small, at least if you go inside the water, you get damage, with that tetanus injection, you go again with that 5 or 10,000. They will inject you at least. But that center then I will not get time for more, will not get time down here. So you are not secure in terms of health business.
Alright, so what I don't do concerning that?
Well, then we don't put her in place to the one day we be the Kona, the honorable Zen, and when they come with the couch campaign, they will put them cry out to them, but then they comply with you again.
Right. Earlier on, we talked to somebody when they stay in this community, we make mention, say, they picking them, they watch where people they fishing, and themselves don't forget involved in what do you got for say concerning the education aspect?
Well, you got some them, really, then people are like, you know, say some picking there, in talents you can go different way. You can pay for and train at school. But at the end of the day, what you feel for do? You go tell say that I not get sense so me na fish work around. You get them plenty now. Don't use this guy for talk to. Get some you want go inside the system, likewise they're responsible for her. You can beat them. Now crisis is no more like this. So don't want spend money. You see them like that they show they swim. Example. Now person ki dey na yala pana hey una comot una dey say come full speed. So now so big you up with now.
What will be your final word where they send to people and where they listen and watch?
I mean, in final word for this year and for me, Sesay team up and for the young one, they come up. Well, let Papa government let it send here for we now, let it do help. After here the benefits, but we need the benefits. Oh no more. Really, what in this area do governments? What in area this area do honorables them? What in they expect no more? What in difficult ways so that area get who not get here? Will not get time. So me, I don't be big at least for the young one. They at least don't make a way for it because man like me now, I'm going to say now me I don't go now. But like this, I know nothing. So if you me not eat, now let this eat. So I'm my last word.
Thank you very much. Hello to you. Welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name.
Yeah, I'm my name Ali Kamara.
Ali, who's with this?
I now in Aberdeen, J Mata under the bridge.
Now how you stay?
Yeah, I am there.
How long you don't stay here?
I don't stay here now more than 7 good years.
Ever since when you come now, Mata, what you not be experienced by this place?
Since I don't come to Mata, I don't live. I observe the people in the community. We like we safe, we don't get problem. We unite. Like what we do now, people in the way they land trade. But work not their job because of the political influence. And you look at this community where we there, we get people there where they say they want this and they compound this. Like some man they come up and they come, they didn't inside and they land trade. But just because some man, you know, sabi honorable, you know, sabi possible they work in a big office, you know, get their influence in. For men get their job, they know easy. So like some man keep prefer they go there under posting as laborer, they work, they get next to nothing. Where they don't land a job, they don't come. They suffer. We believe say government need for open some certain institutions in where they for day, where you don't done, where you know say you na plumber, it's a big plumbing work. They go there and away one door if na 50,000 government give you. You know they thief again. But then we they play gamble na because that's what I can say. Me na Makiri need to play and a gamble. Other gamble they plan other things that they go on, and all them people where they do and people where they land trade. If work they all them things they know they happen, but work not they. So do you they talk to Papa government if na this particular side there where we dey, even if na one whole office or one whole building in renter and say yeah, I they open 2, 3, 4 institutions plumbing people they na people they na for tiling. So we go no say now he said when Mondon government is saying 50,000 for you. So even if government wants forcing for work, you able to go take people at that particular office they go work. But now if government want people there for work, government get any institution where for say yana plumbing the day, yana social people, you know easy. Just why is you not get political influence in their work? So do ya who they talk to Papa government. Many they cancel we. Where you don't eat, you don't bury your food where you get. Members say people in the country where they don't get. And that's the effort thing. Whenever you okay, member say people in the way they not okay. So do ya who they talk to government. Men, so then they may assist you.
Okay, being that you're a youth and also you don't talk about the thing that the government need for do for UNA. As a youth, what's the thing that UNA can do for help, bring development in our community?
Yeah, like for bring the development in the community because anything way they do na finance. Where finance no they for me able go before easy because na something like an example even this politics are where they play. If they don't get money, we never vote for them. But from now, where I don't give you the money, we don't vote for them. Now we don't sit down. Things don't they work, and also this what they expect. So do you always we need for say to the government? Now we say, man, you look. Some people they not so man on serious. Give chance to the youth. May you see some man may express their own talent and see what thing go do. Also man, but like as I be some people now they not sabi nobody like when me sit down so I tell you as I be 2, 3, 4, 5 big man in office. Some man they not sabi nobody like that. But sabi trade with me not sabi. So you see the problem, eh? So we believe say if we say that they cancel, we say we don't efforts where we will give government for let things go before it go because we not get the finance, but we get the efforts for men go before.
Alright, earlier on you mentioned of gambling where people they play, and these now the times of coronavirus. What thing don't be now you measures now they put in place for observe the social distancing and also get for with face masks. Now they observe that rule now and also you why making over you today.
Yeah. Face masks, that's not the community, like even as government so can. Now as you don't presently I don't get some because I just don't move something like a 50 meter from me also I don't can sit down here. Now I don't deal with them presently. But any side where they go, even if I go inside transport, because government don't allow say transport not go take you on either you go not without that face mask. And that's something where me they use. And this community from where the sick here don't come. Example like this cigarette here where we smoke. We know they exchange them so we say again. Everybody they smoke one stick cigarette for himself. As you see the way where we sit down, we observe the social distance. We bucket the under, we wash we hand, we don't eat, we don't smoke with cigarettes, we wash we hand. All the time we try for prevent we say from them thing. As you see we community now. Pass you can down before you able to see dirty, but if you come up, you see say the community clean.
Alright, so the advice you for the use the face mask as you say, whenever we left you also for Canada for help safeguard yourself, yeah? So what thing will be find out what to viewers then?
Yeah, I'm glad for the interview. When I don't interview, I'm very much happy because like some people they don't get a chance there for now we able to talk, them thing there, but like when I don't cancel, we able to talk. It go over media, so my able look and say this waiting in my talk, it gets sense. So me I'm glad for anything there. I believe say go continue. A waiting we don't talk, they look so now for me able happen. Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hello, man. Welcome to this interview. Go please tell me your name.
Me a name Yebu Koma.
Alright, mommy, what's making our remarks?
Well, because what it happen, whether rain they can have the see bodies fish here. Almost they are not talk like. Why they not also are not able to use them. But before I command them host, I use them. If you say why they meet some driver, if you not get that, I say, hey, driver, I mean, are you for the tell we say for the well, we not wearing this now. No, if you become me now, but first backs are the sell. No, the soldier themselves when they got room, they know. Sunday, why they told heavy something and not able for la put them because I know they before blow. And the soldier they say to that say, the mommy pass. What is that? Not to tell that happen. I dey use them because I know say na for me owns guys.
Alright, ma'am. You go please tell me now. That's where you dey stay.
Yeah.
This fish where you dey sell so na in your business.
Yeah, na in my business. Because why they so better business not dey with me. Like I see so no more. So like what you don't so we down there come on fishing. Not to dynamite fishing, you know. Like then small boat there where then they go fishing. Like the one this morning in Naika will do this no more, no more catch. So now come by Nayan. So like this so why we now because this don't cost me 17,000. The price I will get for no, I will sell them for like it will pull that 17. But if I will get small thing, I get that.
Alright, so one grain, one fish, now it cost you 17,000 on all that bunch.
This.
Alright, so
yeah.
when you don't buy and that 17,000, how much you they sell one?
Well, like a tomorrow, so if I go like this package, and then 50, so then go give me 12 or 13. Understand? So like a this, so I sell and then 6 or 7.
So how long you don't take part this business?
Well, I think if I know like I'm 40 years so now, because from 6 was small, I know reach this with the yourself. Work I meet with my man a free toy, me late my man boy you don't die. We be sell put wood from egg in business. So I don't so used to it now. I like me begin then give myself 20,000 say mama buy it. He fed small fish as smoker. So I able to get small thing.
You go please say what thing you don't be experienced ever since you don't dey sell fish. I go compare back then 40 years ago you begin sell fish to now.
Well, I think say fish business to me for now. Fish no dey. First time, fish the first time if you hold like 20,000 last yourself. The time I come meet my man with the old 8 pound. No we sabi that day 8 pound all they go full here. Now bath pan with the full up will come, but now fish no dey. Let's see no more now. Almost this don't cost. And I want to buy wood at the picking here. See. So now reality fish no dey. Fish can elect is you will see fish so but na money. Yes.
Alright, this other fish where they so pass, what's in your name?
This na crocus.
How much you they sell one crocus?
No, this crocus you not to me get them. That man we una be talk with first. Na fambu get her.
Okay, but if now you the seller, how much you go sell her?
Where this if na me the seller, I will just sell no more, 10,000. Yes, or like a 2 for 15,000.
Alright, but back then when you begin sell fish, now so you be the seller.
No.
How much you be the seller?
First, like you should have pack with the packer. Like if you na first like this, you will put this so you will able to sell, you will able to sell and sell 10 for this. You don't see. So I'll try the first because I don't say try the. I'll first. Not to show now, bad fish.
Alright, so what thing you go tell Papa government concerning that?
Well, Papa government, me and they just they tell Papa government no more say. Lay, I don't know if he acquire it na then side the way they sell it, which then they sell if then they check. I don't know why. Me I don't really understand how fish can now. Because would they buy the fish all they got all inside with the bar. And it be the scale in the bar. Because like right now this it been big today, but why don't open now? I don't put the gut inside the jillian, I don't pull them. So it don't look small. See, now fish na no dey. I know they at all. Even Papa government we can say because all things we can say no more Papa government. You understand? But if you fish no dey na the water, then don't go fishing. Then no catch. How this possible? We don't buy in petrol almost gallon. It don't go down. It will not fish can fish. That half one day we fish can. It must one for seller for let able buy petrol. So it will there. You see. So inside the cold room inside and the man like me, I don't understand because why now offload the offload down go because myself at times I can go buy there. But it not easy. Because the price, if you're not able for if you not to God, all the God, if you're not to God, the money not come out. We wish I would sell and they wouldn't can go buy sell. All them get cry. The money not left 15. The money not left. I tell you the money come on. But they know left out. You know, they would manage. Alright,
so if you say the ministry were responsible for marine and fish business come into this matter, the one way they sell the fish, do na dia one,
Yeah.
it then go minimize the price.
Yeah,
All right.
if na so no more, let them know how for talk and know how Papa government will get for same over that. Me no understand that day. Because I don't know, so they said then they go get an deer. So we then can they self they get it because they say not to them the fishing. Now other than the border, but then counter. So to me, blame not they because force them. We catch been there. Then the even cold room. This Miriam. First they will like a week come out we left with picking they will take bath pan. We can't sit down at the cold room. When they offload, when they sell, we they get half. The one that when they do the work, then they wait and they get we they get. So inside the where you buy, you will buy cheap. The way you go sell, you will able get what you manage for the day. But now all down they know they for say like so because look na near fish at this one about 2 cold room. But how first they not to show now.
So what will be the last message to people the way they listen and watch you?
Huh?
What will be the last message to the one the way they listen and watch you?
Well, me and the joy they talk to everybody no more say na so for take am. Na fish na know dey. We no go put blame. Papa government back we no go put blame to am. Me to me I no dey blame because not to in money e dey take not to Papa government dey take the money for go buy. Na motorman dey go buy. Na person dey go buy with no money. Papa government no know more this person buy. So me to me that day you na for left that side. Law try na for girl na for pray to God more for well body a long life. Law they push. So I dey talk to everybody say na that we for do.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name.
Well, my name for your girl.
Alright. Fair enough, this community today.
Yeah, I come today.
Why making our remarks today?
Well, because of the not shaping of the community, I mean, back no go the max. So that's why I know them no max.
Alright then. When have you ever meet councillors them and talk to them about them issue that are so?
Yeah. We don't talk to them about the issue, business. Things to all honorable self. They can't give with this rubber for us and. Yes.
But they won't tell them about the max issue. What they say?
No, well, we will promise, but things we don't see the promise it.
The advice you say till that promise they come, if you try and get one max here so that you go to safeguard yourself here.
Okay.
Now this community then born you?
No, not to the community.
Right. How long you don't take care?
Well, I don't think let me say 4 years now to go now.
Alright, so what's not be experience so far?
Well, the experience I get so far in the community, well, I'm not going to lie, because the community, we need improvement in the community. Since man is so far in the community, no improvement in the community. So with someone who has government for, we need improvements in the community.
Yeah. You get a chance for me to meet the leader right now, where they necessarily living up the president, and for talk to them. What thing you go want for make you do for this community in particular?
Well, I go look for you do much in the community. Yes, I go look for you do much in the community.
So when you get for do with education, what thing you go say? When you get for do with education, what thing you go say?
Well, I will say thanks. I will say thanks to the government and everything. Yes.
So as a youth man, what if you say government need for do for you?
Well, government need for every. Yes. So that's what me give say to the government. Need for every. The government use money. Yes.
Final lobby they send to viewers then.
Well, I go tell everybody thank you. Then to owner back, to the government. Then we will watch owner back. Yes. As people go say no more, we will watch owner back. Yes. If the government will do anything for better.
Thank you very much. Hello to you and welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name.
Yes, my name is Ali Mansari.
Ali Mansari.
Yeah.
Ali, I'm making our remarks today.
Right now, I left my house. The only thing, we don't go to the council or then the chairman there, but they talk, they're not able to do nothing. Only na promise. The only thing you don't go look to one great person. You get for first with see back you do for yourself.
So the advice you say, as you the first what you do for yourself, first for try and get marks always in your way the common I say.
Yes.
As youth man, what you go tell me about the community where you dey?
The community are the only way we manage to survive per sansan, with the also per fishing, some man they make boats, some man they doing 2-3 game there around, and the only way down there no more they survive. That they can't really talk this, or they can't make this, or they can't make this, but we need to see that all them a promise.
So this boats where they talk about you can make boats?
No, we not can make boats, but we got friends that way they make boats. We all in the community. Some man a musician, you know, get investor they can boost her up for go before. The only thing you look to proper government, the only thing you get for patience, you keep it up to yourself.
As a youth man, what will be your own effort where you don't put for see that security in the community?
Security in the community. You don't do bad here, you don't ever kill, you don't ever wait to say, but the way the news they go, they say Aberdeen bridge people and bad. But where people they come down the bridge, where they look, they don't see the community in an easy community.
If you get like chance now for meet with somebody within our government for help, what you go ask for?
It's too late for tell them no more. The one day they make, some man they now, they want work. Some man they get a paper, but we put paper before they tell you say boss no day. What you make, you know what make it go pull out, you sign back, sit down. The only thing no more you get for patience to do your own business. We dey tell Papa government say we help we. So the youngest one there.
What you go be your message to viewers then?
What you go be my message? I don't really tell them no more thank you. I know the only thing we need to talk.
Thank you very much. Oh, and welcome to this interview. You go please tell me your name.
Yeah, my name is Kamara.
What make you now wear mask?
Max today. Today now for that to the power, I work with the power, and for that I need to wear.
With the advice you say where you the command adult from you, also you the kind of state where you mask for prevent yourself. So you not go get this sick here. This sick we don't can now we country now we all go up for first time, yeah? Right. Are you the first time? First me not go reach to you so that you don't go shape and to other person, yeah? Alright, you go please tell me small thing about this boat where you they make.
The boat here, I repair you. Oh boat don't. After that I repair, I put other boat back.
This boat where they make now you get time?
No, I'm for person. I get I get idea. Now me they make another.
This boat here you can make them from scratch?
Yes.
So what are the equipment and the material where they use for make boats?
Yeah, for buy all timber, buy boat, nail, you buy some paint for make land design now, for make land turn to boat. When you buy the paint, you call the painter for you, any hour what you want.
So how much it can cost for make you make one boat?
One boat. But we get by different. We get the small one, we get big one, we get any amount you want. You want small one, no, you want big one, no, left to you no more now.
The most expensive one how much?
It is 35 million for Bila all team.
Where the cheapest one?
The cheapest 20 million.
So when you cannot make this boat here done, how much months it can take you for make you able to actualize your money back what you spend for making the boat?
6 months.
Okay. So this boat one can rent them?
Yeah. No, the man who gets an fisherman, not for rent and for himself for go fishing no more.
You whether they can repair a boat to you, how much they can pay?
Any boat who have the pool, any amount you go buy, now 55 will buy the boat. Now so back they pay me. Any amount leave boat now a pool no more now. Now so back they pay me.
We see that in our boat, yes, now they use for repair. What you was having concerning boat and water, It's very much secure where the boat today na the water where be saying a boat then they use for make am.
Yes. Now boat do they use for make water. But we get the how they chocolate. But we they call them cock bag. Now they chocolate.
So how long you don't take for this one?
It don't pass 4 years. 4 years.
So when you don't make this boat here, how long it take before it rotting? If it rotting at all?
Yeah, this now maintenance no more. When they say maintenance, then give share where they make sure. Now you get the boat. This now for pull no more. Where would they put order na maintenance? Don't see now. Na maintenance I get boat. Like where they make mutuka which is a maintenance. You don't see. Where slack money they pour. Left to you know more you get them.
For 4 years now, you don't make boats. What will not be your greatest challenge?
I get boss man. Don't listen. I get boss man.
So what will not be your greatest difficulty? Maybe for say this now, the two don't the more you ever since we begin make boats. What will not they disturb you?
Nothing disturb me. I'm yoke.
Alright, so the work okay for you?
Yes.
So how you be the get customer then before?
The customer before now so back now true. I dey get customer there. Okay. They get me and the boss man. But this now small. We dey say big one now big work.
So what's going to be your message to the government and to the people where they listen you watch?
He left to the no more now. Waiting they want waiting self. Me na me work this. We waiting self, we make self a build boat and he left to the no more now. Government waiting one do it. No, he left to her.
Thank you very much. Viewers, una self don't listen to the people them where they live na Jemata Aberdeen Bridge. But the challenges them where they face, we get for do with the water, where they come up from up, where they meet them, where they stay down the bridge. And also the challenges them where they talk about how the youth them they in need of job because of them learn some skills the way they feel say government need for come to their aid for help them actualize their dreams them through the skills them where they learn. Maybe the program come to you today, my name na Kona Sesay. Till we meet again to another edition of Talk to the Camera, I say, tata.